This is going to be a part 3 to the first 2 videos. The first video, the audio was over, it's too strong. Couldn't hear me when they started talking. And the title of the video with somebody named Susan McDaniel had a problem with the title of the article. You shouldn't be scaring people. It's another one of them fear-mongering bunny hoppers, okay? This is real world news, real world truth, Bible prophecy coming to life. When it said, did Israel secretly nuke Syria? Well, here's your proof, folks, that they've been bombing these jokers all month. Okay? All month. So, Russia wants Israel to stop bombing Syria. This was 3 days ago. Just look at the headlines. Israel launches missiles attacks on Golan Heights. The Syrian army command claimed that Israel Defense Forces, the IDF, launched surface-to-surface missiles from Golan Heights, okay, at various military locations in the town of Zakia.
Did you have a triple cheeseburger, medium fry?
Yep.
Anything to drink?
With the medium-high seed.
Medium-high seed, got you.
I'm getting my lunch. Hold up, folks.
How's it going?
Thank you, sir. All right. Now, let's get back to the news, because we want to make sure we get some people straightened out here. Okay? Look at the articles, folks. Look at the headlines. All you got to do is look this stuff up for yourself. And now I understand why Lee the inventor, Lee Wilbinger, likes to cuss his people out in the comment section. Because I understand what he's saying, but I'm a man of God, so I ain't going to do that. We're just going to take care of it a different way. Because I do ask myself, where did these people come from? Obviously, you're not doing the research. Israel launches missiles attacks at Syria, Damascus. Isaiah 17 has not been fulfilled yet, but it's on its way of being fulfilled. Israel strikes in response to anti-aircraft fire, February the 8th. So when we see that mushroom cloud in the video, which I'm going to get to, one of these articles fits that video, folks. What you talking about, Miss Susan McDaniel? I'm going to show people your comment. Israel attacks targets in South Damascus, February 17, 6:24 a.m. Syria's defense ministry said Thursday that Israel had attacked several targets, okay? Several targets at south of Damascus. Isaiah 17, Syria and Damascus will be a ruinous heap. Look at this one. Israel bombs Syria again. Why Israel strikes Syria? Toronto 99, February the 18th. They've been bombing the mess out of these folks. And pretty soon, Isaiah 17 is about to be fulfilled. So when these people get in the comment section and start talking stupid, all I got to do is go to the web and back these things up. All right? All I got to do is back them up. Now, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to Telegreasy. And let's look at the video. Now I got the volume turned down. One of those articles fits this video. And the people in the video are talking what sounds like Arabic. Okay? You got 2 bombs going off, folks. That one, which you just see went out, has a face in the bomb. And the one over to the right of it just finished going off. Now, when I showed you those articles, that means one of those articles fits this video. That's why I said secretly. Now, in the article that I did show, it showed that maybe Israel has blacked this out based on the media. Why hasn't it been talked about? Okay. Look at them 2 eyeballs and look at that face in that fireball. Okay. See that face in that fireball? Now, let's get to the article in which this came from. Okay. The sun is not out. That is what they call possibly a nuke. Article dated February the 18th, Miss Susan McDaniel. Nuclear war, but not in Ukraine. from February the 16th, 2020. What lights up the sky and shaped like a mushroom cloud? All right, so, you know, when these jokers get in the comment section and start talking stupid, all you got to do is just go backtrack and go look at the articles, folks. And again, I left this article in the first video, and I'm going to leave it in this one. I didn't put it in this part 2. This is just a part 3 to do a follow-up. Okay, I made sure I had the audio down so you guys could hear me on part 2 and part 3. But this is just a follow-up to back up the video of the steel that you see here. Israel's been bombing them for a long time. Okay, which means this prophecy is getting ready to be fulfilled. And then right after that, further down in the chapter, it says, then comes a harvest. And then it says, there's a gleaning of grapes which left behind, which symbolizes what happens after the first harpazo. There would be tribulational saints that are left behind as a typology. So this has not happened yet as far as Damascus being laid to a ruinous heap, and Syria. Go look up Isaiah 17, okay, and read from verse 1. Now, let me get to this person's comment and show you exactly what she said, okay, because I'm under the impression that people just read halfway through and they ain't really reading like they ought to, okay? Because if you did your own, you would find out what's going on. Now, I need to go back to YouTube because I want to show you. You know, I'm just thinking like, where do these people come from when they start talking like that? Okay, all you got to do is get on. Somebody gonna get her own research, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do is go look it up for yourself. Let's go to newest comments first, and let's go to what Susan McDaniel said. Okay. Are you purposely grasping old news clips in gain of views? First of all, that's not an old news clip. This is a new news clip. And it's something that's been going on currently, Miss Susan McDaniel, Susie Q. Second, none of my channels are paid. Are paid. They're all free. So I don't get paid for views. That's second. Okay. And entice fear in believers. The only fear that you should have is the fear of Yah. That's what the spirit of the church of Laodicea is about. The spirit of the fear of Yah. If you fear the world, then we need to rethink your membership into the kingdom, because God said, I didn't instill in you the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind, love, and also strength in the Holy Spirit. I see the clip was posted, but that is from someone speculating that it might be heavily speculation at that. I'm all for insight and awareness, just not silly unnecessary information to fill the time. No disrespect meant. I'm being sincere. Well, I just debunked your whole statement, because all you have to do, Miss Susan McDaniel, as I showed you, Israel, and this is what tells me people ain't paying attention to nothing. You know, they just look at what they living in right here and now. Israel's been bombing Damascus and Syria for a long time, but here recently, I guess you wasn't paying attention when Russia told them to stop bombing Syria and Damascus as of this month, okay? So, Miss Susan McDaniel, if you don't like what's being said over here, and everything I'm putting out here is current. I don't do no Lee Wilbingers and show you video clips from 2014 when it was summertime, telling his people over there that Russia just bombed Syria, just bombed Ukraine. When he got his own live streams up of it, and he's showing dead bodies in the street like they just got bombed. Everything I'm telling you is vetted. And in that article I showed you, the article is saying that maybe Israel is blocking the news because you don't hear about it, because they are in control of certain things. So again, do your research, boo-boo. You got all kind of articles over here where Israel's been bombing the mess out of them. From the beginning of this month, even before this month, all the way current. So again, know what you're talking about before you start typing stupid stuff in the comment section. This is part 3. Peace.